Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome today to my channel. Today I'm going to do a design on this glass bottle. It's one that I've done a lot of painting on in the past, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and paint again on this bottle today. So what I'm going to do is go through the list of supplies that I'm using. I am using multi-surface classic green. This is an enamel, it's Teaberry, and the rest are multi-surfaces. I have Daffodil yellow, and then this one is Dove gray, and lime green. The brushes I'm using today, I'm using two FolkArt one-stroke brushes. One is the number 16 flat, the other one is the number 8 round brush. Using a number 6 Deerfoot Stippler. I love the Deerfoot Stipplers. And then I'm using the 25mm liner brush by ArtDone. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to begin by dipping my round brush into the Teaberry, and I'm going to come on here and just make some spots where my flower blossoms are going to be. And just maybe, I like to work in odds numbers, so let's go ahead and do 3 of these. And they don't have to be perfect. They can be big, large, kind of round shape, or just however you want them to be. They don't have to be perfectly round. Then I'm going to dip the tip into the Dove gray, and I'm going to go ahead and pull towards the center, making blooms. Oops, sorry. I needed to dip in here a little bit for this one. And I will come back in here. So it's going to be like you're making a ball of petals. Sorry if my hand is going in front of it. I am a lefty and that tends to happen. So you're just randomly placing these, they're overlapping. You have one set there. And then I'm going to come over this one. It's kind of intermixing with the top one, just fine. And if you want, you can make them different sizes, the actual blooms themselves, or kind of randomly spread them out. And basically they're a 4-petal flower, I mean within the design itself. See, I'll just got my plate here in the way. Alright, and if you had more room, you could spread these out if you wanted to. They're all kind of overlapping and such, so that's fine. I'm going to take the Deerfoot Stippler. I'm going to dip it into my yellow, and then I'm going to kind of do the back side of it, which is this part here. Kind of tap it off, and then come in here and just quickly add some centers in here. Nothing elaborate, just something fun and easy. And if your paint's still wet, you will see that you might pick up some of the color from underneath. That's fine. You can even add some interest. Alright, so we have that. Very pretty. Then I'm going to do my liner brush. I'm going to stick it into the greens. do into both, and then I just like to kind of roll it. It's kind of like a way to blend them together. And then we'll just come through here, make some little stems. And if you want to use a bigger brush to do this part with, you can do that as well. Oops, accidentally touched that, not a problem. Not a problem at all. And you can even have some little parts of the stem coming out and over. I'm going to turn this just a smidge here. I'm going to have some come out this way. And then you can think about, okay, let's add some petals, some leaves. So I'm going to dip one side of the brush into the classic green, one side into the lime green, do some blending strokes, and then come here and then just start come over here. If you don't want to pull in the color from underneath, like you want your leaves to actually be green and not have any of the pinkish color come in, then don't. You can either let this, give this some dry time, or hit it with a heat gun. Whatever you like to use to dry your painting with, if you want to dry it quicker. I mean, sometimes pulling some of the color in from below is very pretty. You can make it a really pretty design. And you also don't have to do as many leaves as I do. I have a tendency to really like leaves, so these are a little bit different ones. They don't all have to be the same either. And hopefully you can still see this. And sometimes when you're dealing with glass, the paint doesn't necessarily always stick, so you might have to go over it again. I'm just going to put just some light, well, let me think here, what kind of leaf. So I don't want to do too much in the way to pull up the paint. And anytime you want to stop with the leaves, feel free to do so. Like I said, I like a lot of leaves, so that's just how I roll. Alright, so then I'm going to take the liner brush, I'm going to go back in. Now with this, you can do a different color. You can add little veins if you want, like this, to your leaves, or you can just keep it very simple, just adding a little stem through the center. Like I said, sometimes people like to add, that wasn't a good one, but add little veins through their leaves. As you can see, this is just very simple, easy painting. if you're new to my channel, know that that's actually the purpose of my channel, is to share with you just very simple designs that anybody can paint. I don't want you to be intimidated by it. I want you to try it. Alright, and there you have it. Didn't take very long, only a few colors, a few brushes, and you're good to go. Now, if you would, make sure that you like this video, you share this video, and you subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. In the background, you will hear just a very light sound bath for the video. Sit back, enjoy, and I hope you give this a try. Until the next time, please stay safe and healthy, and you have a good one. See you next time.